Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. Happy Easter if you celebrate, and more importantly, happy Taurus season. Happy birthday to my fellow Taurus friends here. I am a Taurus, and to celebrate, we are going to have a promo code going on the website for Taurus season. Use code BIRTHDAY in all caps to save $5 off any reading, any offering. I would link that down below. It's a little way to celebrate and give back to you guys, no matter if you're a Taurus or not. So yeah, let's get started. What's going on the week ahead? I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling a shift in the air. I feel like there's a shift coming. We'll have to see what comes through in your individual reading. So let's start by lighting our candle for the week, lighting our intention, setting our intention, I should say. What is something you want to experience this week? What do you want to happen? How do you want to feel? Get clear on a goal, on your manifestation, on your intention. We will light this candle. I did anoint it with manifestation oil. It smells really good, by the way. But all right. You will be able to see this during your readings. So, per usual, you have 3 groups to choose from. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. For group number 1, we have the Everyday Witch Tarot in some emerald. Decided to use all raw crystals today. And emerald is the, well, I guess it's the May birthstone, but it's my birthstone. If you guys are a Taurus, when's your birthday? Mine's May 5th. But anyways, for group number 2, we have the Pride Tarot and Chrysoprase. And for group number 3, we have Tarot of the Curious Creatures and Labradorite. All right, here are our 3 groups. Group number 1, 2, 3. Timestamps and chapters are below. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to the Emerald and Everyday Witch Tarot. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on this week? What can group number 1 expect the next 7 days? What can group number 1 expect the next 7 days? Wow. The first card out we have is the 10 of Cups. This talks about emotional happiness, like happily ever after feeling so emotionally content, so loved. And there's an emphasis on this card specifically in this deck about connection to others. So I think the next 7 days you're going to feel really high, elevated emotions. You're going to be feeling really connected to others. This could be your family, friends, partner, your pets, all of the above. Let's see if we can get another card to expand on where this happiness is coming from. But this is beautiful. Wow, and then we have the Queen of Wands coming out with this. So this could be talking about a fire sign. So you could be really feeling emotionally connected and happy to someone who is a fire sign or has fire in their big 3. So their sun, moon, rising. That could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I also feel like this is your energy for a lot of you. You guys are like, this is your vibe of the week I'm picking up on. You are feeling super happy. And with the Queen of Wands, this is saying you're not only really happy, you're feeling confident, comfortable in your own skin, outgoing, like you're really putting yourself out there, like just feeling good, having high energy, going after what you want, feeling really satisfied with your life this week. This is really wonderful. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, So perhaps going into this week, there was some conflict or some issues with other people. If that is true, that is subsiding. There's like the fights are ending, the difficult people are leaving your life, the difficult situations are going away. Yeah, judgment. I feel like it's the end of some time or some hardship with people or life in general, and you're feeling really good. Look at this woman here, like she's playing her music, hopping around, moving forward on her path. No longer like are you focusing your energy on, strife or conflict or problems. You're feeling really good and you're ready to release that and move forward here. You're like smelling the roses, playing your favorite song, seeing the beauty all around you. When you're in a funk or feeling bad, you don't really notice the beauty, like the flowers around you. I heard a quote once, I have no idea who it was from, but I really resonated with it. It was like, how good you're doing, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all that, like by how you notice the flowers or how you notice the nature around you. Because when you're in a bad mood, you don't take that time to be like, oh my God, that flowering tree over there is so beautiful. I'm looking outside now when I say that. The flowering trees just make me so happy, and bushes and stuff, flowers in general. But my point is, like, you're having this week where you're noticing the beauty all around you. You're feeling really good. Things are going well this week. You're not consumed by problems. And I think for the most part, if you have had personal or like interpersonal problems with family or whoever, other people, I see that being resolved. We have the King of Cups in reverse here. What is this? The Six of Swords in reverse. It's coming under here, so they are connected. I feel like there could be something here with leaving behind a situation that was really draining to you, that made you emotional, that kept you stuck. I feel like you're deciding to let go of something. I'm really picking that up throughout all of these cards here. So I'm just going to make sure these are all in frame. Yeah, okay, we're good. There might come a point this week where you're wanting to hang on to something, but it's time to let it go, like deep down. And this is confirmation that it's time to let go. Maybe this is a friendship. Maybe this is a hobby or something you do, or a habit, relationship, something like that, a job, something that you just have been feeling like it's kind of draining your energy. And it really could be a person. With this King of Cups in reverse, sometimes it's going to be someone who's like, again, could be very draining, very negative, or very overly emotional, very dependent on you to like vent, or just to like, just, I don't want to say use you, but very dependent on you and like draining towards you. And again, for some of you, this could be a situation rather than a specific person. But I think a lot of you are being guided. This is confirmation, by the way, this reading. So if this is not resonating, you can just let this go, this specific part, but confirmation that it is time to let this person, let this situation go. And I see a lot of you are doing that this week, and it's leading you to feeling so much happier, so much more freedom here. Tell us more about the week ahead. Ace of Swords, yes. You're freeing up some energy, and now you're ready for a new beginning. This is clarity of mind, purpose. Going after what you want. You are feeling really good. Letting go of some energy, some person, some habit is freeing up your mind. You're no longer, like we've said, focusing on the conflict, and you're going after things. You have that confidence, that elevated emotion. You're like, I can do anything, and then you're really going to do that. You're going to go after your dreams. What is this new beginning about? And the Moon. So I feel like there is a little mystery about where this new beginning is, where you're headed. But look at this. We see this black cat here looking in the water, and their reflection, they see a panther. This is, again, confirming how you're feeling this week. You have so much confidence. You're no longer playing small. You're no longer thinking like, I'm not ready for this, or I'm not, you're like, I am strong, I'm confident, I'm brave, and I'm going to go after what I want. And I see that is what you guys are doing here. And I think Spirit's kind of leaving it vague as the moon here about what this is because it's going to be different for each of you. Some of you guys might have the confidence to go after a new relationship, to go after a new job, or just, just have inspiration to like, I'm going to start playing music or doing this hobby or start exercising, whatever it is. You're getting really clear on what you want and you're taking action towards it, and you're feeling, because you're feeling good, you're feeling confident. And again, a lot of this confidence and this good emotion is because you're letting go of something that's been draining you. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have Justice here. Things are coming into balance for you. If any of you have been dealing with legal matters, it's coming out in your favor this week. Justice will be served, and that could be really what's being freed here, so you're able to move forward. But overall, this is saying there's more balance and harmony coming into your life. And if you do have decisions to make this week, there's guidance to do what is right. Not to take a shortcut, do what's legal, what is right. But yeah, I see things turning out in your favor. If any of you guys have been in some fight or legal thing, I keep kind of hearing like justice will be served. A happy outcome. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. We have a house coming out here. It did come out in reverse. Maybe the legal stuff is, maybe some of you guys are looking to lease or buy or move or get out of a contract or a lease, I should say. But again, I'm seeing the house too coming out as a happy home, a happy family this week. And the house could also feels like safety, like we have that, gate there. I just feel like you're really safe and secure. So maybe someone needs to know that you are safe. And maybe some of you guys, there's someone in your life, that you haven't been feeling very safe from. And that's a sign like it's time to move away from that. And I feel like you're going to be able to move away from that. And some of you maybe will have to get legal protection or a restraining order or just get some opinions regarding the law about someone that could be making you feel otherwise, or getting out of a contract that you're not liking, or a boss. I know this is very specific, but Spirit wanted that to come through for some of you. Like if you're feeling stuck in a job or a bad relationship, Spirit wants you to know you are not. And I think you'll be taking measures this week to get out of that, and you will be safe and happy and free. The Scythe. This is, about cutting away things that no longer serve you, reaping what you sow. You're freeing yourself of energy here. Yeah, that shift I was feeling in the beginning, I don't know if you caught that, but I was feeling like there's a big shift happening this week. And the shift that's coming through for group number 1 is letting go of this toxic, negative energy that's been draining you and moving towards a place where you feel free and happy, ready for a new beginning because you cut something out that's no longer serving you. That's a big theme, big message this week for you. Now, how about we get an astrology card? This could be maybe telling us more about who this person is, if that's a person for you, or who's going to be important in your life. Either way here, we get an astrology card, sun, moon, rising, of who's going to be important in group number 1's life this week. We have Luna, so that, look, the moon's coming through twice here. So Cancer, the moon rules Cancer, but the moon energy is coming out twice. Okay, in the moon, Luna in general could mean women, mothers. So your mother, or maybe you're a mom and that's a big role this week. Women could be a big supportive role here for you this week, or you're hanging out with, maybe you're prioritizing just relationships with women, or really recognizing your feminine qualities and working on that in some sense. But this Cancer, sun, moon, rising is coming through. Let's see what deck should we use next. Let's get one of these. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. Wow, soulmates. I wasn't going to draw a romance card. I wasn't feeling it, but we were going to do that now. Spirit's like, no, group number one needs a romance card. Because I was like, I don't know if this is about soulmates, you guys. We do have the Ten of Cups here. There could be something here with a soulmate coming into the picture. That maybe that's that new beginning. That maybe you're feeling confident to put yourself out there, tell someone how you feel. Maybe moving in with someone is coming through here for a few of you. But let's get a romance card now that soulmates is coming out. And sometimes a soulmate card could be like best friends or like a soulmate client, or it could be, because we do have a lot of Luna energy here. So if you are a woman who, or you identify as feminine and are attracted to masculines, this could be all this Luna energy could be talking about you and a best friend here, or if you're into feminine, whatever, you get it. Okay, let's get another. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. And since they're talking about chemistry, I feel like this is a beginning phase thing. So I think this is kind of clarifying what this Ace of Swords is for most of you. Because remember before it was like, I don't know. It's like not really giving us, the moon is kind of not giving us a clear image of what this is. But it looks like a lot of you are finding someone that, you have that chemistry that feels like a soulmate for you. And I think a lot of you guys are meeting this energy after letting go of someone that maybe was toxic or healing from a toxic relationship. It's like now you're ready to meet new people, and I feel like you've healed, you're moving forward, you're feeling good, feeling confident in yourself, and because your energy is so high and so elevated, you are calling in a new love, or maybe you've already met this person and you're feeling safer with them, you're hanging out with them, there's a lot of chemistry going on. This is really great energy for you singles out there. Yes, I love that. Okay, let's get some tea leaves now. Tell us more. Wow, look at this. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yes, there's so much energy here. You guys just feeling good. And the sunrise is like after the dark. You're ready to come out after the dark, like maybe a bad breakup or a hard time, whatever it is. You're feeling good. And with that, and you're feeling more energized, and you're getting good ideas, and you're feeling confident, and you're going after new things. I really love your energy this week. Let's get the other half of the deck and get one more card here. But then we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. So someone might not like that you are making positive changes in your life. We get this message kind of often because, you're human. You've lived. This happens. People don't like when we change. Or maybe we want to let someone go and they don't like it. So just watch out for someone's behavior. And I think we kind of alluded to who that is or what that was about. Don't be afraid to let people go. Just because you've known someone for a long time or whatever doesn't mean they need to be your friends forever or partner forever. Because there's someone here that's, going to be more of a fit, that matches your energy, that respects you, that isn't draining. Okay. Let's get your affirmation of the week. Spirit, what is the affirmation of the week for group number 1? What affirmation will be helpful for group number 1 state throughout this week? My inner self always knows what to do. My inner self always knows what to do. Love this. So you can screenshot this, write it down, say it with me, because I like to say things 3 times. My inner self always knows what to do. Whenever you have to make a decision, pay attention to what you feel in that moment. Is your discomfort, anxiety coming out of fear? Or do you feel as if it is somehow justified? Ooh, there is energy of you guys having to make a decision this week. Maybe that's letting go of a relationship or a friendship or a job or something. But we were saying that, I was picking up on that earlier. But your inner self always knows what to do. Listen to your body with how you feel. And that will help you. Do what's right for you. You don't need to ask other people what to do. Follow your inner wisdom. Because there's some decision you're going to have to make. And I do feel like it has to do maybe with leaving behind something that isn't working anymore. All right, now we're at the end of your reading where we're going to do a yes or no question. So what I would like you to do is come up with a question. It could be anything at all. A yes or no question you'd like the answer to. It could be about the reading, about the week ahead, or whatever's on your mind. So state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? This is the sign. Well, and on the bottom of the deck, it's a yes. So I feel like this is your sign. Take how this resonates to your question, but this is the sign. Maybe this is a sign to go after a new start, to let that person go. Whatever it is, take how it resonates, but it looks like it's a yes, and this is the sign. All right, group number 1, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. You can use code BIRTHDAY in all caps to save $5 during tourist season. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. You are drawn to the Pride Tarot and the Chrysoprase. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 2? What is going on? The Ace of Wands. A new beginning. There's something new starting. We'll get what that is. We'll draw another card to pair with this. But this is something that brings you energy, that lights you up, something that's passionate. Well, oftentimes, Ace of Wands can signify the start of a new relationship or a new job. Let's get another card to go with this. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So a big thing I'm seeing, okay, this is kind of like your vibe. That's kind of what I picked up in that first group. The first cards here are like your vibe, your energy this week. You are feeling energized. You're feeling good. You're feeling confident. You are not sad. You're not focused on the negative. You're not feeling low. You're like thinking about what you can achieve, what you can do, what you do have. Like you're just feeling really good. I feel like that very strongly. You're feeling really good and you have the energy to go after something new here. A lot of you guys could be overcoming heartbreak, overcoming something that was challenging, loss, defeat, and you're now, feeling like you're ready to come out of that energy and move forward. The Page of Pentacles. A lot of you could be moving towards a new job, a new way of making money. Sometimes this could be small, it doesn't necessarily mean small, but like not a super large sum, but some money can be coming in. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse coming out with that. Interesting, we have 2 pages. What I'm getting from this is these coming out together. I feel like you're focused on practical things this week. You're focused on tangible things like money, jobs, careers, relationships, health, like things you could do to bring more of that into your life. and maybe less of like the emotional, spiritual stuff, because it's interesting. We have 2 cups that are in reverse here. So I'm picking up on you're not focused as much on emotions and all that. You're focused on your goals. You know, I see the 2 of Pentacles here. A lot of you guys are moving towards a new job, or you're just focused on what you're currently doing. And I feel like you're really, you know, you have this energy to really balance a lot this week. All the cups that are coming out are in reverse. I really feel like you're putting away like the past and you're focusing on your goals. I'm picking up on that like very strongly here. You have the energy to work on your side business, to apply for those jobs, to do the interviews, to just put more effort into the projects, the studying you have to do, whatever it is that is specific for you and your life. This is a general reading. The Emperor, yeah, you guys are so disciplined and focused this week, and you have the energy and the drive to get what you want. You really do. It's interesting. Then we have the Knight of Swords, and these cards look similar. Oh, they're illustrated by the same person. I didn't know some people did more than one card. This is a collective deck. I mean, different artists for all the cards. She did too. But the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. This is like so much focus and just going after what you want. You're not letting emotions get to you, or like fears, or like, oh, am I not good enough, or I'm not ready, or whatever. No. You are ready, like, to move forward here. There's a big shift coming in your life. I was saying I was feeling shifts. And the shift that I'm seeing for group number 2 strongly is a shift in your energy. A lot of you are overcoming something that maybe was difficult, but no matter what, you're feeling more energized and more focused. You're really focused on your goals. Really staring at those pentacles here. And you're facing things head on. You're charging towards what you want. So expect a high energy week. It's going to lead to a lot of change. I feel like you're letting go of some negative emotions that have been holding you back. And again, I feel like healing from heartbreak, healing from something that was maybe sickness that's causing you low energy, or a difficult time that's causing low energy. You're moving forward from that. I even see this death card here is like on a horse ready to charge forward. You're charging forward in life. And it does seem like a lot of you are moving towards a new job or more money, or like advancement in your job. Something about career is really emphasized here. Money is really emphasized. And we did just enter Taurus season, so maybe it's just on your mind more. We have community. Okay. Expect to spend time with others this week, which makes sense because you're feeling good. You're going to be spending time in your community with your friends, meeting new people, perhaps. You're going to have some social time this week. I just noticed concerns in reverse. Not focusing on the problem, so you're focusing on what's good in life, and you're feeling good. Oops. Wow, and then we have coffin. There's definitely endings here that lead to new beginnings. There's so much energy of shift in there. That word shift. You are shifting. You're shifting into someone who has more energy. You're shifting into a new role. And it's interesting, maybe you do have a new community because you're working at a new place and you're meeting new people. And I feel like those of you who are starting a new job or moving or anything like that, you're really going to like the people around you. You're headed to a new place. It doesn't mean necessarily you're moving house. Maybe some of you are, but you're somehow being put in a place where you're meeting new people and you're really going to like them. They're going to be really supportive of you. And yeah, we have the moon here in the bottom of the deck, which talks about career satisfaction in Lenormand's system. A lot of you really are moving towards advancement in your career, a new job, feeling good in your career, feeling good with your finances, and you're definitely feeling good emotionally, because that also talks about emotional satisfaction and cycles. You're moving into a new cycle. That's all over this, yes. I feel like you're really stepping into your power. A lot of power coming through these cards. Now let's see who will be prevalent in your life this week, who will be important. And group number 2's life this week, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see if any romance message or what wants to come through with relationships. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like this could have to do with relationships or life in general. You're feeling magnetized towards something. Your eyes are on something, like follow that. A lot of you might be meeting someone, because I did pick up on meeting new people, having chemistry with someone. Maybe you're going to be going on a date and there's going to be strong chemistry. Or maybe you just feel a lot of chemistry in, a non-romantic way towards a job or towards new friendships or new hobbies. Like, you're feeling a magnetic pull towards something this week, and you're being called to follow that. That's really good. Let's get another card here. Yang. Oh my God, this is such your energy this week. So yin yang. The yang is the masculine energy, the emperor energy. This is taking action, going after what you want. And that's the energy this week, is moving towards what you want. Taking action, doing things. Like, it's not a week of like just rest and being receptive energy. No, this is like a week of making things happen for yourself. No matter what you identify as, we both have feminine and masculine. And it's time to utilize the masculine energy, which is the doing, the planning, the structure, the discipline. Embody the emperor energy this week. Maybe that's an easier way to picture it. And you will go the distance when you do so. You're ready to move, and the cheetah here moves super fast. This is a week of taking action. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. It's time to take action, move quickly towards what you want. You're going to go the distance and achieve a lot this week. I really feel that. Oh, it's 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. We have Pig, beware of greed. Ooh, okay. I feel like this could be with someone else, because I feel like you guys are about to be doing really well. Maybe you're already doing really well in life. There might be people around you that maybe want some more of what you have. Also, this could be a message of, why are you going after your dreams? Why do you have certain goals? And it's totally okay if you just want more money. That's fine. But maybe just getting clear on your why, on what you want, why you want something could be. Good, okay. And then we have younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Ooh, maybe this is who the chemistry is with. Wow. And then on the bottom we had bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Yes, that's probably what this is about. You're going to have some abundance coming in this week. You're entering a really abundant phase of life. Maybe some people have some greed, don't let that energy affect you. And I feel like there's this message, don't ever be like jealous of someone who has a lot, just use them as inspiration. Like, someone needs to hear that. All right, let's get your affirmation of the week. Spirit, what affirmation will be really helpful for group number 2 this week? What would be a great affirmation for group number 2 to repeat throughout the week? Oh, I love this. I choose to let go of fear. That could be what this death card is, letting go of that. I choose to let go of fear. All right, you guys can take a screenshot of this, write it down, especially if it's resonating, say it throughout the week, especially if you are feeling nervous about maybe going on a date or interviewing or whatever it is. But you can say it with me one more time as well. I choose to let go of fear. Fear keeps you stuck in one place. Take one fear that you have and notice the power it has over you. Then see it for what it is, just a thought. Ooh. All right. And yeah, I feel like this fear may creep up this week when you're going after something new, stepping into the unknown. That's very common. So I think, having this affirmation, your little spiritual tool about this week will be really helpful. All right, but now we're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. This could be about anything at all, about the reading itself, the week ahead, whatever's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Oh, listen to your intuition. So this comes up when Spirit wants you to know you have all the answers within you. You have the answer of what are you feeling, what is your body saying, what is your intuition saying. I know this could be annoying when we want a yes or a no, but Spirit says you have all the wisdom, all the answers, you know. Listen to your intuition, and you will get the answer you seek. And Spirit also wants you to know that you are going in the right direction. And there's no need to worry. I feel like this should go right. Everything's going to work out. No need to worry. Release the fear. Move in the direction you feel magnetized towards. See how this is being pulled? That magnetism, that energy we're talking about. Follow that pull. Follow your intuition. It's leading you in the right direction. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown because it's really leading you to so much abundance. Wow. So much. Yay. Well, that concludes your reading. I would love to hear in the comments what group you chose and what specifically resonated with you. But yeah, I hope you guys got value from this reading. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, you can book at kittyrising.com. Be sure to use code BIRTHDAY in all caps to save $5 during Taurus season. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to this deck here. And this crystal, before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. It's going to talk about a message you're receiving. Let's see, what is this about? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is very specific, but some of you might be hearing about maybe not getting a job or not getting the raise or the promotion you want or something with money. And this could be in the recent past. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know, like, because something didn't work out doesn't mean there's not still something even better or something else out there for you. But yeah, there could be something here with some like lingering feelings this week about maybe not getting a job or not getting the money or something along those lines. And the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Strength card, yeah. Some plans are not going to happen exactly as you wanted, and they haven't in the past, but it's built up so much strength within you, so much power. If everything was just always so easy for you, you wouldn't have the skills or the abilities that you have. I know sometimes we wish like, oh, it'd be just so nice if we were like just born to a billionaire. So, you know, like things like that. But a lot of times those people have their own sets of issues, you know, we all have our own struggles. But sometimes, you know, like certain things didn't work out, but it gave you the strength and the ability to achieve a lot in your life, and you are going to do so. So don't focus on loss or anything like that. And yeah, something might not go exactly as planned, a specific opportunity, but I feel like you're going to get through it, and your path is just is leading you somewhere else. And I think it's going to be something better than you expect. Let's see if we can get more information on the Five of Swords here. What is this Five of Swords about? The Magician. Yeah, you guys are going to conquer negative thoughts this week. You're going to overpower that. You're going to get through it. I like seeing the Magician coming after this. And I see this little mouse. This could be someone else in your life that's been annoying that you're going to stop giving so much energy towards. But I feel like a lot of you, this is like the inner critic in your head. Like, you're not good enough, or you'll never get this, or blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, just being really hard on yourself. I feel like you're really recognizing your power this week, and you're making things happen. I really do feel like you're moving on from some sort of loss or something not working out. You're coming out the other side stronger, more powerful, and you're ready to move forward. And I think you're sweeping away, like figuratively, you're sweeping away annoying things. You're sweeping away negative thoughts, negative people, negative circumstances. You're getting rid of them. You're like, I don't need this negativity around me. I don't need to sit in this energy anymore. It's like you're taking your power back. And there's so much healing, so much peace coming to you. Yeah, so I know we started off that seemed kind of negative, bad news or whatever, but I feel like a lot of you might already know what this is. But you're healing from that. There's more balance and harmony coming into your life. And I feel like there's this message that a lot of you, maybe your relationship didn't work out too in the past, or friendships, like that annoying energy you were picking up on. I feel like you're really about to be manifesting relationships that are like, and this could be in work, in friendship and love, but better relationships, more like people that give just as much as you do, that have the same values as you, that appreciate you. The Ace of Swords. Wow, you're healing from a defeat and a loss. I know this message keeps coming through with like every single pair of cards we've drawn. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse is defeat, you know, a loss maybe, or a perceived loss or failure. But you're healing from that. Something didn't work out, but you're like taking your power back and you're ready to move forward. Some of you could have had headaches. If you've been dealing with headaches or pain like that, I feel like there's a lot of healing coming. I feel like you're going to be able to sleep well this week, rest if you've been in pain. I feel healing energy, rest from, you know, the pain of a situation, rest from physical pain. I see a lot of healing coming in both of those areas. Maybe it's just one for you. Take how it resonates. Give me more cards. Tell us more about this week ahead, please. And we have main female coming out. That also makes me think, like, no matter what you identify as, I see this card often as you being like the main character of your life. I feel like before your time, your energy was going towards maybe a bad relationship, a bad job, negative thoughts, and I feel like you're really claiming back your power. That's like such a big theme this week for group number 3. Taking back your power, taking back your time, taking back your energy, not giving it to people that don't value you, not giving it to the little negative nagging voice in your head. You're taking it back and you're focusing more on your goals, on your healing, and you're feeling more confident and sure of yourself, feeling better this week. Taking care of yourself this week. And it's going to lead you to a new opportunity. You know, when one door closes, another opens. Some opportunity didn't work out for you in the past, or maybe the beginning of this week, but Spirit's saying an opportunity is coming to you. The key talks about that. It's unlocking something here. It's unlocking, a new opportunity. There could be some revelation coming this week too. Well, and Spirit's saying, no matter, whenever I have like a gender card, Spirit's like, it could be either gender, no matter what you identify as, female or male. Spirit wants to, just clarifying what I said. It's about being the main character. But something didn't work out, whether it's the job or the relationship. That's a big thing. Something in life didn't work out for you, but it is leading you to a new opportunity, a different opportunity. So don't be discouraged if you get bad news in the beginning of the week or at some point, or you did recently. Great opportunities opening for you, doors opening, things are going to work out for you. Expect an opportunity, expect some revelation, something that's really going to help move you forward here. Now let's get an astrology card here to see who's important in your life, who's really prevalent in your life this week, sun, moon, or rising. This could be who's going to be in group number 3's life this week. We have a Leo, so Leo, sun, moon, rising. Tell us more. Any romance messages or anything else that wants to come through this deck here? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, someone here needs to hear this. If you're interested in someone's, Spirit saying express your feelings. This could also be just you expressing what you want in life. If you're wanting something, ask for it, go get it. Or, express what you want. Let the universe know what you want. But for a lot of you, this is about, if you have a crush or you're wanting someone, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Time to go. I did go out in reverse, but I really feel like for a lot of you, it's saying that maybe it's really been time for change, but you've been staying in the same energy. It's time to go after a new opportunity with that doorway way out there. It's time to go after something new. It's time to leave a bad relationship or a bad job or negative habits, negative beliefs, and go after what you want. Because by going after what you want, by expressing what you want, that's when you're going to get this new opportunity. That's how things are going to move forward for you. But take how this resonates to your life. There's some area in your life, Spirit's pointing out, that maybe you've been staying too long. Maybe because it's easier to stay. You're being called to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to go. It's time to make some change. And you are powerful. You are strong. You've got this. Don't let past perceived failures stop you from moving forward. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Oh, wow, that just flew out. Did you see that? Look at this. A wish is granted. A wish is granted. Expect a wish to come true this week. Oh my God, wow, cards are just flying out for you. Oh, turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Interesting. Let's count in another group. But anyways, maybe this is what you need to move away from. A friendship, a relationship. Or it could just be you dealing with someone annoying this week. We're picking up, there might be just someone that annoys you this week, or maybe they've been annoying you for a long time. Time to leave that energy. At least not be around it this week. Focus on, you know, what you want to grow. And yeah, some of you are being called to let go of someone that's just been annoying and behaving badly and stupidly, I should say. Yeah. Don't focus on this energy, you know. Focus on yourself. Leave behind the negativity, the energy that's been holding you back, because maybe you've been held back by other people. Something to think about. Maybe it's this Leo, but it doesn't have to be this. There's some Leo energy around you, and this could be also. We also have Leo energy coming through with the Strength card. Some Sage energy, but I feel like it could be you guys just shining bright and having more confidence to go after what you want and to leave maybe even certain situations. But yeah, wow, okay. Let's get your affirmation of the week. Spirit, what is the affirmation of the week for group number 3? Oh, I love this for you. What I seek is seeking me. What I seek is seeking me. And look, another picture of a door opening. We have all these. There's an opportunity coming for you, you guys. You might feel like you lost an opportunity or nothing's working out, but Spirit wants you to know what you seek, what you desire, also desires you too. So take a screenshot, write this down, say this throughout the week. Say it with me now. What I seek is seeking me. The universe is so generous that it can't wait to send your way whatever is necessary to help you in your journey. Just open your mind, the door that leads you to infinite possibilities, and accept that you are an unlimited being. You are group number 3. You are unlimited. And there is a door opening up for you, an opportunity coming. And again, there might be one that doesn't work out, but that doesn't mean there's not something that, well, what you seek is seeking you. And sometimes the universe blesses us with this in ways we can't imagine. So be open-minded, be open. And know that what you seek is seeking you. Okay. Now we're in the end of your reading where we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything that is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Ooh, we got a no. And then look at this. On the bottom it says choose a new direction. Okay, so take how this resonates to your question specifically, but the time to go, choose a new direction. Maybe some of you are being called to leave a specific relationship or job, but again, take how it resonates, but I really feel that it's time for you guys to go from something. All right. That concludes your reading. I would love to hear from you guys below. Let me know what group you chose and what part of the readings really resonated with you. And I hope you guys did get value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. Remember to use code BIRTHDAY in all caps to save $5 off any offering, any reading during Taurus season. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.